Hello Librans, welcome to this channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you. This is your weekly reading for the week of March the 31st through April 6th. You can use this for your sun, moon and your rising sign. If Libra is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel and let me know your thoughts in the comments if you feel comfortable. Alright, so let's see what's coming through for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. And do remember, this is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. Some messages may resonate, some may not. Please take what resonates for you and let go of the rest. But if you would like to schedule a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Please shoot me an email and we can schedule a reading for you. Alright, so now let's see what's coming through for Libra. Librans, your card for this week is King of Cups. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Alright, King of Cups and Empress. So this is, looks like this is a partnership. This is a collaboration, meetings, networking, it has to do with your interactions, your interpersonal relationships. So this could be you joining hands with someone, teaming up with someone. Librans, it could be that you have been you were focusing on yourself. You are taking care of yourself. It could be that you are taking time to rest, relax and just take it easy and not worry too much about things. And because of that, now you are in a place where you are feeling kind of emotionally in a stable place. And it could be that there are things going on. There are things that you need to take care of, but you are not letting that overwhelm you. At least that is not what you are showing outwardly. You are coming across as this person who have everything together, even though underneath there is like a turmoil happening, but you are not showing it. And so that's what I'm getting with King of Cups. See, King of Cups is, he is on the surface, right? He's on waters, but he's not immersed in the water. Water represents our emotions, our feelings, and he's on the surface. He is, riding the wave. So you are like this, you're coming across as this person who have, everything together. You are you are emotionally stable. What I want to remind you guys is, if there is something, just be aware of what's going on in the body. We don't want to ignore things, right? We also want to feel our feelings. Yes, of course, if you don't feel comfortable, then you don't have to share it with others. But but what I would say is, if there is something confusing that is happening, something difficult that you are going through, how about reaching out to a therapist? Maybe think about getting counseling or some healing. If you are into spirituality, healing, things like that, that could also be maybe that's a good idea. Maybe it could be Reiki, it could be some healing modality, or it could also be seeing a therapist or a counselor, coaching, something like that. So that would be a wonderful idea. On the other hand, King of Cups is a card of, so this message is not for all the Librans out there. We all are going through different things, right? For some Librans out there, this is also a card of, self-control. So if you are in a chaotic environment, if you are in a environment where there are like too much going on, you are in control. You are doing things in a calm manner. You are doing things in a calm manner and in an easy way. So that is also helping the people around. You know, if everybody is overwhelmed and anxious, nobody will know what to do, right? Here you are calm, peaceful, and doing things in in an orderly way. So that is lovely energy. And King of Cups is also someone who we can talk to, who is very approachable, and who we can reach out if there is something we need help with. And this is a card of leadership, but in a leadership and being in control of our emotions, as well as the what's happening in the environment. This could also be somebody else's energy. Maybe this could either be your energy or someone else, someone you are interacting with. So this is water sign. So it could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy coming through. It doesn't have to be gender specific. It could be a female or a male. Cards are not gender specific. On the other hand, this is also like someone you are interacting with. The Empress here has to do with home. This is about comfort. This is it tells me that you are spending a lot of time at home. It could be that you are working from home, or you are in your comfort zone now. You are just taking it easy and not worrying too much about things. But with the Empress card, what I am getting is this is abundance and prosperity. So this is also like you spending on making investment maybe, or it could also be you spending on yourself. You may find yourself spending on, it could be beauty, it could be your joining a gym. I'm not getting gym here though. Yeah, it could be like you're maybe going for organic food. Empress here has to do with very environment friendly. It could be that some of you guys are working for a cause, recycling, using more environment friendly products, or spending a lot of time in nature. It could be a park, it could be your own backyard, it could be that you are working on your own backyard, growing things like vegetables, something like that. Or it could also be you going for organic food and environment friendly products, things like that. So something to do with your health and also your emotional well-being. So both these cards have to do with a peaceful week. And this is Empress is maternal energy. It could also be someone you are dealing with. They are very motherly. It could be a partner. It could be your own parent, a parent figure, or it could also be a children. It doesn't have to be someone older. It could be our own children. So they are very like motherly, very protective of you, very very nurturing, very things like that. So or it could also be your energy, Libra. If this is your energy, you are being protective, and you are taking care of others. You are like this mama bear. It doesn't have to be your own family members. It could be people you work with. It could be a total stranger, someone you are interacting with. You are feeling kind of protective towards them, and you want to be there holding their hands. If there is something that they are working on, you are like helping them with things, and you want to be present with them. So and it could also be that you are caring for someone, yes, what I want to say is with both these cards, what I want to remind you guys is self-care is important. Maybe that is what some of you guys are focusing on. But if you find yourself just always being there for others and things like that, just also remember to take some time for you to take care of you. Okay? And emotions is coming through, and instead of pushing things down and putting up a brave front, know how you can address those emotions and feelings. Again, it could be through like water therapy. This is it could be some therapeutic treatments. It could be going to a spa, getting a massage done, and it could be that is very calming for our nerves. And when we feel calm in the body and in the mind, that gives us the energy to focus on other important things, right? Or it could also be spending some time in nature, taking care of your plants. Or it could be take, again, like I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, it could be taking up a healing modality. It could be Reiki. It could be seeing a therapist, a coach, things like that. So you don't want to emotions, just be mindful, because we don't want to push them down. Most of us, we don't know about, we don't know, like when we are our tendency is to just avoid, ignore, but it doesn't go away. It sits in our body, and then when we are not expecting it, it manifests into some kind of like illness and things like that. So that is something we want to avoid completely, right? So if there is something, just it's important to have that conversation, maybe. Or it could be through other ways. Know how you can process your emotions if there is something. And also, Librans, be aware of people pleasing tendencies. We don't always want to say, okay, let me not give you any advice. Just be mindful, because this could also be have something to do with people pleasing tendencies. So just be mindful of where that is coming from. What is the trade-off here? Are you putting yourself at the back seat and letting somebody else take over and things like that? And that how that is making you feel? Because when we are always saying yes to things, that kind of leads to resentments, anger, and we put up a we don't say anything, we don't do anything, because we want to maintain that peaceful atmosphere, right? However, it will come out, because things keeps piling up, and one day it will all come out. So just be mindful of that. But other than that, beautiful energy, self-care is important. And when I said self-care, I mean physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual.
At Amica Insurance, we know it's more than just a car. It's the two-door.
Okay. Spirit, please give us a card for Librans. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Conscious consumer. That's exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so environment friendly products. It could be that you are going for organic food. It could be that you are recycling. It could also be that you are volunteering, and doing some community work and things like that. So that is what the Empress card is. Okay, let me read this out to you, Librans. And the Empress here is your energy. Empress is ruled by Venus. So the message here is conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. That is kind of strange, because we were talking about that. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. Okay, one more time. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. All right, that's lovely energy, my dear. So with Empress, that's what I was getting, like you going for you know I'm not sure, simplifying, because Empress here has to do with abundance and prosperity. This is telling me that maybe some of you guys are, in a mood to spend your money on things. It could be anything. It could be something to do with your backyard. Right now, this part of the world, it's spring season, and most of us are like buying more plants and things like that. It could be that, or it could be like home related. Now most of us are doing our spring cleaning, and we may feel like throwing away certain things and buying new things and things like that. So it could be that, like home furnishings, artifacts and things, or it could also be your own, like something to do with beauty products, and yeah. So the card is reminding you before the card is reminding you, maybe simplifying is a good idea. Is there something that you are considering? If yes, then awesome idea. Or if not, then maybe it's just making you aware, like where to making you aware of the choices, like what is it that you want to do, and then you can make a choice. You can choose accordingly. And King of Cups here has to do with healing. So with both these cards, it feels like it could be that you are spending time on if you haven't been feeling well, or if there is something challenging that you were coming through, you were coming across, then this is a card of taking the time to heal and release those emotions. Healing is not about pushing things down and putting up a brave front. It is about honoring our feelings, our emotions, our fears, our concerns, talking about them, and doing what we can do to really process our emotions in a healthy way. Okay, so that is also something that you guys are focusing on. So there you go, my dear. That's lovely energy, Librans. Please do take care of yourself. If Libra is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. If you like what you see here, if this was helpful, please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful magical week ahead. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.